Dave Snyder here. It is the 17th day of July 2013, and I was just kind of reviewing one of my videos, and then I was started to snooze off and take a nap. But I was thinking, about the Earth and the Moon and how all the living things that we really know, the most living things on the planet Earth have a mother and have a father, and there's a mating season. Usually the instinct tells us to reproduce, and I think because really, if you think about it, the Earth is your mother. The Earth is your absolute million times great great grandmother. Okay, absolutely. Your mother, my mother, maybe your mother, biological mother, but the Earth is your absolute mother. This Earth is, but you have to have a father to be for there to be anything, right? There's got to be something. The moon, when the Earth goes into heat, which what is basically where I think that comes from. It goes into heat because the Earth warms, and it changes the magnetic field when the Earth warms. If the polarized caps melt, the Earth will warm. When you take a magnet and you warm a magnet, it loses its magnetic properties, basically. And I do believe that is the calling for basically the mating season of the Earth. The moon and the Earth make contact, basically, have sex, and then they kick out the old and in with the new. Basically, just like in a pack of lions or whatever, the cubs grow, they're sent on their way, and for the new ones to come along, right? I think I figured it out. I think that's basically how it works. The moon is your great million times great grandfather. And because without the moon hitting the Earth, there's no life on this planet. Basically, the sun is our incubator, or something like that. You can look at it that way, or your babysitter, or whatever. It helps you grow. Without the sun, you don't have anything either. But without the moon and the Earth, we absolutely do not exist. Absolutely, they are our parents. They are our parents, our great grandparents, whatever you want to call them. Super great, million times great grandparents, and that's the way I see it. So it just came to my mind. I mean, everything else has to reproduce, and I don't see why. Where do you think that instinct comes from? Where do you think that instinct comes from? It has to come from somewhere. That instinct has to come from somewhere to reproduce, and it comes from the Earth itself and the moon. Absolutely, no doubt about it. I don't have no doubt about that at all. I could see it because it's the same thing. They reproduce, and we are the offspring of the moon and the Earth. Absolutely, and all the other animals too. All animals, all living things on Earth. So, and everything needs everything else to live. We know there's a system, so it's like the Earth is alive. The Earth is alive. We know that the Earth is absolutely alive, and we are all part of its system. So that's just a short video on them thoughts. Now I can go back and take my nap. Think about that. That's something to think about, because that instinct comes from somewhere. It definitely comes from somewhere. So have a good day. Let me know what you think about that comment or that theory there. I think it's a pretty good theory. Because, like I said, the moon hits the Earth. There's no question in my mind the moon hits the Earth. It's magnetic for sure. And when the Earth warms, that's basically going into heat. It will draw back the mate, the moon, which is absolutely. You watch it. That's another thing. Sailor Moon kind of shows us princess, but it shows the moon being the princess and the Earth being the father. But I think it could be either way. It could be either way. I guess that could be. They might know something I do not know, and it could be the other opposite way, because no matter in the Sailor Moon, they do meet, and they do end up having a daughter you'll see. You know what I mean? But anyways, it could be the other way around. But I kind of look at it as mother, because we always call Mother Earth, right? So just think about that. Let me know what you think. Comment. Thanks.